Alright guys, let's talk about it. This is the Find Your Purpose podcast. I will be doing this podcast in my car. I don't have the preparation, I don't have anything else but the pure desire to make more people reconnect with themselves and find their purpose, because nowadays I feel like it's crucial to actually turn inwards and reconnect with the parts of ourselves that are screaming for our attention. And I was initially gonna do it just with my voice, but I thought that putting myself out there with my face will be even more powerful. Like, more people can connect, more people can trust, and more people can implement what I'm trying to say. So let's get into it. You can go back and see the 2 previous podcasts. They're on Spotify and on Inside Timer. So you can just go on and check them, and you can continue with this one, because now we'll be identifying if we're living on autopilot, because very often we actually don't understand it. We just go about our days and we just forget about our desires and what we actually want from our life. And this is very dangerous, because we get sucked in this reality of, people saying, this is your reality, this is how life works, and you forget to ask more out of life. You're like, oh, that's how it works for everybody else, why would it work differently for me? That is very dangerous, because with that mindset, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get a business, you're not gonna be successful, you're not gonna be different in any way. You're just gonna repeat what has happened before, and that doesn't really give you any progress. No society succeeded by just doing what they did before. You need innovations, you need new thoughts, you need to change what you've been given and improve it. So how do we do that? First, we need to identify if we're living on autopilot. Are you repeating what you've been told? Have you ever thought about the things that your parents told you? Have you ever doubted what they said to you? Because a lot of times what we receive from our parents as behaviors and as thoughts are not actually the best ones out there, and we just take it as a pure word. Like, we don't actually fact check anything that they've told us. And I think it's very important to actually get out there and create your own habits, create your own beliefs and your own thoughts about things, because you can't just trust somebody without doing your investigation yourself. So if you feel like certain type of behaviors are just not serving you anymore, don't keep them just because your parents do, or your friends, or whatever environment is around you. Just identify the behaviors and try to change them. Start with seeing them, analyzing them, checking if they do you any good or not, and then continue on changing them or keeping them. And just go about analyzing every area of your life and just see, does that serve me? Does that not serve me? Let's change what doesn't serve me and leave the rest. And I'll tell you one more story, just so you have an idea of how much people have no idea what's successful and what is not. When I first wanted to travel, I told everyone, like, I'm gonna travel the world, I'm gonna make money online, and this is gonna be my reality. And everybody thought I was crazy. And my own mom was like, I don't know where you are, I don't know what you're doing, because I was like, I'm gonna stay in Bali, I'm not gonna come back, I'm just gonna make money online, because I had a digital product and I was convinced that this is gonna make me money. And it did make me money, and I did travel for a very long time, but nobody was believing me. Even when I was doing it, people didn't believe me. Even when I was making the money and traveling and I was showing them the pictures, the videos, everything, they were like, no, this is not true. How did you do it? Because they themselves cannot understand, and they don't have the capacity to understand how I went through those things, and they don't see it. They don't have that vision. That's it. They don't have the vision of how I did it. They don't have the resources, the information, or the beliefs. And even though they see it that I'm doing it, they don't believe it because they don't have any of those things. And can you imagine trusting those people with your success? And I'm not saying they don't have good advice, they do, but on different topics, on different things that are not connected to something they have no idea, no knowledge, never thought of doing it, never even Googled it. They never even Googled how to do the things that I did. So why should I trust those people with the decision of should I be doing this or not? I won't. I'm gonna trust somebody on the internet that has done it, and I'm gonna go out and reach out and be like, can you mentor me? Or I'm gonna go and see if my community has somebody that achieved what I want to achieve, and ask them, hey, can you teach me? Can you give me some advice? Can you let me know how to do things? Just reach out to people that actually know what they're doing, and they have the information and the success behind what you want to achieve. And you know that desire that's inside of you, it will be unleashed the moment that you stop listening to people and you stop being afraid to be different. You're gonna unleash your creative energy. You're gonna unleash the desire for your purpose, the desire that's been waiting there all along, because your desire doesn't go away. It's always there, and it's just waiting for you to actually go back to it and be like, hey, remember that passion we had for painting? Let's do it. I'm all in. Remember that passion that we had for traveling? I'm all in. Let's go travel. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it together. And the moment that you trust yourself with it, the moment that you really, really trust your inner guidance, you're gonna see so many things just coming out of the blue, opportunities, and it's gonna be magical. It's gonna be absolutely magical. And people are gonna be like, I don't believe that you've done it, because it's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be, I'm getting excited just talking about it. Just talking about you fulfilling your desire and your dream, because it is exciting. Get excited. It's not connected to anxiety. Anxiety and passion shouldn't be together, because passion is what drives you. It's what gives you energy. What gives you that energy to get out of bed, even if you haven't slept for, I don't know, for like 8 hours. You'd be like, oh no, I'm ready. Even if it's 2 hours of sleeping, you'd be like, I'm so excited to create. I'm so excited to fulfill. And that's where your passion should be. Your passion should be with excitement. Your passion shouldn't be connected to anxiety. Anxiety is connected to passion only if it is suppressed. If you have suppressed your passion, you're going to connect it to anxiety, because you know you're not fulfilling your highest version, your highest potential. And that's okay. It is okay. You just need to be aware of it, and you need to take the steps towards your passion. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do with this podcast. So make sure to follow, make sure to not miss any of those episodes, because I'm coming in hot. I'm going to be talking a lot, and I'll give you examples and I'll give you results, because I've already tested it and it's working. It's working, and people are getting results, and people are like, where is this coming from? And I can tell you exactly where it's coming from. So we're gonna follow through with that. Just make sure to follow, and the most exciting things are coming ahead of us. And I want to congratulate you for watching this, because I'm very proud of you that you stuck around till the end. you're gonna do some great things.